Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to be talking about everything that is on my Christmas wish list this year. So if you haven't seen my last video was my Christmas gift guide. Now the reason I wanted to do two separate videos was my Christmas gift guide was full of things that I already have, that I've already used, that I know people are going to love. So that's why I did that video, because this video is going to be all of the gifts that I've not tried, that I would like to try, but also something that someone else might want to try as well. So not only is it a Christmas wish list, it is also another gift guide for you guys. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and let's get started. I just want to point out as well that all of these things that I have on my list, I am not expecting to get this Christmas. While this seems like a lot of products on my wish list, this is just basically as if you were to go onto my Look Fantastic basket or my ASOS basket and look through my wish list. So there is a lot on here, but I do not expect every single thing. These are just ideas. So to start off with skincare, I have got Elemis products. So as I said in my Christmas gift guide, I love Elemis. I think Elemis are one of the best skincare brands that you could possibly use on your skin. Personally, for me, with my dry skin, it works so well, and the products that I love the absolute most are the Elemis cleansing balm. I prefer the naked cleansing balm just because my skin is quite dry, but it's also very sensitive to scents. The other Elemis products that I love are the Pro Collagen Marine Cream and the Pro Collagen Marine Night Cream. So it's the day and night cream from the same range. I got a sample of it and oh my god, it was the most hydrating cream I've ever felt on my skin. My skin felt unreal, my makeup looked so good on top of it. It didn't break me out, and as well it didn't make me have a flare up, which is what I look for in a product. If it doesn't make me flare up, then I know it is a good product. So then kind of going along that is the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate Serum. I have actually literally just run out of it, so I'd love a top up with that. It is quite pricey, and Kiehl's products in general are quite pricey, but like I said, I do have sensitive skin, so I do have to go towards the more higher end of skincare products. If you have not tried it, please just pick yourself up a sample or even the travel size of it. It is so good. First of all, it's really hydrating, but second of all, your skin the next day when you wake up just looks, it just makes your skin look so smooth. I'm pretty sure it clears up my skin a little bit. And then also the Pharmacy, I think it's called their multi-peptide moisturizer or their multi-complex moisturizer. Again, I'll have photos up on screen like the Christmas gift guide. This I also got a sample of, and again, it was so thick, it was so hydrating. It was definitely more of a night face cream than it would be a day face cream, but again, it didn't have a scent to it, which I appreciated. So yeah, I would love that as well. Again, a bit more of an expensive skincare product, but I do have a sassy face. The next one kind of isn't skincare, but it is kind of skincare, but it's not really, is the Filter by Molly May Tan Essentials bundle. This literally only came out today, so it's literally just gone on my list. Basically what it is you pick your shade of tan that you wear. So I wear ultra dark, and then you get the whatever your preference of tan shade is, that bottle of the mousse, you get the face tanning drops, and you also get a mitt with it. Now I've been wanting to try Molly May's tan for, I'd say, easily since it came out. Really, I would love to try it, and her face drops are meant to be unreal as well, and they're also meant to be really good if you have sensitive skin. If you're someone who has sensitive skin and you've been wanting to try face tanning drops but your skin breaks out or your skin dries up, please try these, because I've heard they're meant to be unreal. Okay, so the next thing that I would like, or I actually think would be a really good gift, is the Fresh face mask trio. I will pop up pictures on screen. This face mask trio is 3 products that I've been wanting to try from Fresh. Their face masks are meant to be amazing for clearing up if you have spots, if you have dry skin. Now however, they are very expensive for being minis, but you do get 3 of them, so it is up to you whether it's worth the price. To be honest, I really like the idea of it. I just like the thought of them being minis, so if you don't like one, you don't feel like you're wasting it, but also as well, you have 3 to try. So if your skin's having a more dry day, you can use the more hydrating one. If your skin is having like a breakout, you can use the one that is meant to clear up your skin. So yeah, I just think I would love to try them. Okay, so the next thing that I have on my list that I actually have in my wardrobe. It is the Sol de Janeiro Trio Bum Bum Cream set. When this came out, I was like, oh my god, that is the perfect gift to get someone. What it is Sol de Janeiro, if you don't know, they have the infamous boom boom cream, whatever way you want to say it, and they have now brought out a gift set for Christmas that has the 3 of them in it. So the original, the rose scented one, and then the ultra hydrating one. You get to try all of them. They're minis, so again, you can try them. If you don't like it, you don't have to use it. As soon as it came for this person, I was like, I actually need to put this on my wish list because I want it so badly. Because I've been wanting to try the Bum Bum Cream for ages, but it's just so expensive. But then you've the 3 of these in here, I just think it's perfect. Okay, and then the last thing that I have on skincare, again, it's not really skincare, 2 Lush gift sets. So the first one being the Christmas bath time favorites. It has purely just bath bombs and bubble bars in it. This one is kind of the more expensive one, and then I also have the Christmas candy cane box. This one also bath bombs and bath, what are they called, bubble bars. I think it's not Christmas without Lush gift set, hence why most of my friends have Lush gift sets waiting for them. Okay, so moving on to makeup. So the first thing that I have down, it's makeup, but it's also skincare. It's the Bobbi Brown Prime and Moisturized Vitamin Enriched gift set. The reason I have this down, even though I have my Bobbi Brown face base, I am running out of it. So I'd love a top up, but the fact that it also has the eye cream part in it, I'd love to try that. And then I'd also have a top up of my face base because, as I said in my last video, I'm running out of it, so I've stopped using it because I want to only use it on special occasions now. It is such a good face cream, and I've heard that eye cream is really good as well, especially with dry skin like myself. Okay, and the next 2 products are from Laura Mercier. So the first one is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I have had this many a times, but I've actually ran out, so I'd love a top up of it. I'm kind of holding out on buying stuff because myself and the girls, we always kind of like give each other ideas on what to buy, so I just haven't bought any makeup yet. And I've also been told that I'm not allowed to tell anyone what I want makeup wise because apparently it's been sorted. I never mentioned that to the girls, so that's one of the things I'd love. And then the second thing from Laura Mercier is her new setting spray. I've heard it is meant to be unreal. Rebecca Capel has talked about it many times now. She said it has made her makeup stay on so long, and she has really oily skin, so she said it's probably one of the very few setting sprays that actually do their job, and I'd love to try it because I've actually run out of setting spray. I think I have 1 spray left in my Urban Decay one. My Charlotte Tilbury one is completely gone, and then yeah, I literally have none left. So for hair care then, I only have 2 products down. The first one being the Colour Wow Dream Coat. Anyone has not heard about this, you've been living under a rock. The Colour Wow Dream Coat is meant to be insane if you are blow drying, straightening, anything, doing anything to your hair really. So you basically, it's a spray that you put in when your hair is wet, and then when you blow dry it, it gets rid of frizz, it makes your hair so shiny, so sleek, and apparently it lasts like 3 to 5 days. And then when I got my hair cut, my hairdresser put that in it, and my hair literally was so smooth, it was so sleek, it looked insane, and I think I got like 4 days out of it before even the slightest bit of frizz. And that's with me sleeping with my hair down and everything, like it just looked insane. So I'd love to grab myself a bottle of that. And then last but not least is actually a hair tool. It is the Babyliss Pro Curler. So when me and the girls were in Dublin, I accidentally tripped the hotel's electricity because my curler, so the curler that I've had for so long, it's the Numi barrel curler. I don't think Numi even exists anymore as a brand. The plug part, so this part actually came apart, so all the electrics were exposed. When I plugged it into the wall, not only did I electrocute myself really badly, I tripped the whole entire hotel. So then I realized, okay, this is way too dangerous, so I've not had a curler. What I used on my hair today is the Dyson Airwrap. I have my Molly May one and I do love it, but the barrel is quite thick on it. When I want curls to last a little bit longer, I do need a smaller barrel. The ones that have the kind of like ceramic metal base, they're the ones that work best on my hair, whereas the Molly May one, it's kind of like that plasticky one, so it doesn't hold as well. My hair is not dry enough to grip onto the plastic, whereas I need a ceramic one to actually grip onto my hair, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'd love a new curler. The Babyless one is meant to be amazing. I've heard such good things about it, and I know it's a lot cheaper than most curlers. Okay, so moving on to clothes. So this year I obviously have not been buying clothes at all because I've not been able to fit into them because of the bump. I've heard so many times that women, they kind of just don't feel confident after having a baby, and they just don't feel themselves. So I'd love to get myself some new clothes that I can keep till after the baby, get them in my normal size, keep till after the baby, and then I have new clothes to enjoy. So the first one being my House of CB cardigan. I love it so much. Wore it in my last video. I wear it all of the time. However, they have it in a white, a black and a brown, and I love any of those colors. I'd love it in the white, I'd love it in the black, I'd love it in the brown. I love that cardigan to death, and I can just see myself wearing it constantly because it's so easy to throw on. It's heavy enough that it's going to keep me warm, but it's also easy enough that, you know, if I am like breastfeeding or whatever, that I can just like flick it off. And then the next thing, it's kind of, I'm such a comfort person, I'm such a dressing gown person. The next thing on my list is actually a White Company dressing robe. I would love either the toweling one or the waffled one. I just would love one that isn't as thick as my winter one that I have all the time. The toweling one is really good if you get out of the bath or the shower, and it just soaks up all the moisture, but then the waffle one is really nice and light for summer, so I would love either of those. And the next thing that I have down on the clothing list is the new SLA The Label. It's, you know, my white half zip, obviously I'll have put one on screen, but you know my white half zip that I wear from SLA The Label all the time? She now has a nude version of it, and I would love that so much. It is literally the comfiest thing ever. I wear an extra small to an extra small, that is a 6 to an 8. I know you're probably thinking an extra small to an extra small is not going to fit you. Trust me, it is so oversized. That is what my one is. It is huge, but I would just love it in the nude. I'm obsessed with the color of it. I think it would look so good with something else that's on my list. But even just with leggings, it is the comfiest thing ever. It's the easiest thing to throw on, and yeah, I just love my white one so much that I'd love it in the nude. And then the next one's a bit of a random one. I have been wanting this for ages, and I just have never ever thought to ask for it for Christmas or my birthday. But it is the, you know, the Nike long line padded coats. I only have short cropped or even like just waistline coats, but I don't have a long coat, and I would love the black Nike one. First of all, walks with the baby, just walks in general, it will keep me so warm. Also as well, in winter, I just think having a long line coat, you're blocked from the wind, blocked from the rain. I'd actually really love it, and I don't know why I've never asked for it because I've been wanting it for ages. Okay, so moving on to shoes. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shoes on my list, and I feel like this year everyone's gonna have shoes on their list. I think 2 certain brands everyone's gonna have on their list. So the first one is the New Balance 327s in the off-white and brown color. Now you can get this on ASOS. I think this will be so nice with a pair of, you know, the brown Zara matching tracksuits, or not tracksuits, well, tracksuits, but legging top sets. I also think it just looks so nice with brown leggings and like a white top. I love them so much, like so much. So they're like top of my list for shoes. And then along with that is the New Balance 530s in metallic white. Again, I said it in my gift guide, Christina wore them to Dublin, and I just got obsessed with them, so I really want those as well. Again, like in my gift guide, the Ultra Mini Uggs in the chestnut color, I would love those. Again, I said it in my gift guide, I just think that with the SLA The Label nude half zip, I would love so much. That combo would look so good together. And then again, also like I said in my gift guide, the Ugg slippers, but in the shade Goat. Now I got Nicole these I think last year, and every time I see her in them I am raging. I never got myself a pair because, like I said, my black ones are absolutely destroyed, and realistically for the next 6 to 9 months all I'm going to be doing is living in slippers. I would absolutely love those. I think that they're called the Scofette ones. I know you can get platform versions of them, but I would break my neck in them. And then the last thing that are on my shoes list are the low top platform white Converse. I have seen all the girls in work wear these with dresses during summer, and they just look so good, or even with jeans, even with leggings. I just love the low top ones, but the platform ones. And then the random ones are really random. The first one being the Law of Attraction planner. I mentioned it in my last video and I will mention it again. I really want this planner. I obviously have my massive P. Louise one that I literally use every single day. I would love to try the Law of Attraction planner for next year. I just think next year is going to be my year between having the baby and Joseph and I moving in together, and then potentially before the end of next year this house being ours. Like I just feel like it's our year, and I really want to benefit out of that by getting the Law of Attraction planner. This one is really random, but it is the White Company winter candle. I'm obsessed with this candle. Every time I smell it, I want it so badly. But they never had the candle. They only usually have the re-diffusers, and if you know, when you have a dog you can't really have them, they're not safe, but I do really want that scent so badly. And they also do one called Fireside. That one is also insane. The next thing is even more random. It's a bath tray from MAXX. Now it's a specific bath tray from MAXX. I really want this bath tray. One, the wood matches the wood in the, well, first of all, the whole entire house, but specifically in the bathroom. The bottom of our bath is like a wood base, and it's like a dark wood, and then the doors are also a dark wood. So I would love a bath tray for it, because I've been wanting a bath tray for ages, but all of them are usually so small and thin, and I can't put my laptop on there because it will fall off. And I'd love like a thicker bath tray, and this one is literally the most perfect one. Now the next thing is really specific and random. Basically, as we all know, I'm due this little man in 2 months time, and he is going to cause me hair loss. As we all know, postpartum hair loss, it's such a big thing. Your hair is just not as thick as what it is during pregnancy. So I'd like to keep my skin and my hair and my nails just on top of themselves, because they've been so good since me being pregnant. So I would love specifically the Halo Beauty hair, skin and nails 3-month supply. They actually have a massive Black Friday event coming up, so I think I'm gonna pick them up anyways. But Halo Beauty has been proven so many times for not only people with my skin condition, but also people that have been pregnant, to really help them on their journey post pregnancy. And I want to be on top of my supplements. I'd love a 3-month supply of those. Just get me through to start off when we have the little man, because my body has been through a lot the past 7 months, and when it comes to the birth, the past 9 months. The next one, again, no, this is a joke that I put this down, but I actually want one so badly, is the handheld cordless steamer. Before you judge, the reason I want it is because I do not iron our bed sheets. I will not. I refuse to. I just think it's the most stupidest thing ever. However, I don't like the look of crinkled bed sheets, but I refuse to iron them. So a steamer, and especially because I used to work in a bedding shop, I know how good steamers are on beds, and I'd love one for the bedding, but I'd also love one for our clothes, because some of our clothes, they do not iron. Like, you iron them and they're ironed, but they're like that crap material. So when it comes to putting them on, they're still a little bit creased, and just getting a steamer at it would just be the best thing ever. And the reason I want a cordless one is because corded ones are just so annoying. I actually hate them so much. They're just annoying. They're heavy, they're annoying, and I'd love a cordless one. And then last but not least, and everyone can say that they're impersonal, but gift cards. Gift cards to me are probably the best gift that you could ever get someone. And again, like I said, especially with me coming up to having a baby, I need to save all my money that I can. Main places I think people are going to expect this is HomeSavers. I'm obsessed with HomeSavers. It's actually a problem. I am obsessed with HomeSavers. It's basically B&M. I'm obsessed with it for decorations for the home. I'm obsessed with it for cleaning products. As we all know, my obsession with cleaning products actually going a bit too far at the moment. Then of course, TK Maxx voucher, again for home decor. That's what I'd love it for. I love ASOS, Cult Beauty, Boots, where else? Zara, Next for Next Home. they're all the gift cards. So guys, that is the end of today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. That is my wish list for 2022 for Christmas. I hope you guys got some inspo for your wish list, and I also hope you got some inspo for gifts to get other people. I know this was a hefty list to get through, and I know this is quite a long video. However, I wanted to make sure that I got everything out, everything splurged that I didn't mention in my gift guide, because like I said, my gift guide was for all the bits that I have personally tried and I know work that I can recommend to you, but the wish list is for bits that I haven't tried that I would also love to try, that you guys could also get other people or ask for yourself. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.